the time it takes to close a round has almost been cut in half. Our Startup Snapshot research found that today 59% of startups closed a round in under 4 months, compared to 36% pre-COVID. So it's interesting for me to hear what our partners think is driving this trend today, and what are their thoughts about market dynamics going forward? What's going to happen in the market this next year?
Interesting to see that the time that it takes to close a round is half the time that we're used to before COVID. Reasons are twofold. COVID has completely changed the way we fundraise. We don't have to travel to California 3 times to get a term sheet. We do it over Zoom. We don't have to travel, we don't have to waste money, and we actually get the term sheets. The other reason is that technology has become the best asset class and most attractive to invest in. Everybody wants to invest in technology. This has elevated to a competition between the funds. The funds have to transmit their term sheet almost overnight.
Clearly, I think what's driving the acceleration of the fundraising process is the virtual pitch. The ability to get on a call, follow-up call a few hours later, maybe even the next day, without having to fly across the world. On the one hand, we humans can't do without the interaction of actually meeting and getting a feel for people. But on the other hand, I think people will not be as quick to jump the gun and fly on a plane, and maybe have a few of the initial meetings first, maybe the follow-up sessions. I do believe the virtual meeting is here to stay. I just assume it's not going to be the only part of the process.
So I agree with Yifat and Liat, but I think there's more. There's a great business opportunity right now, and you need to grab that opportunity. Scott Galloway just published an article a couple weeks ago. It says we're about to see 3 years of a tsunami of business opportunities. There are lots of opportunities out there. Digital transformation overall is happening now. There's a tipping point in few areas: e-health, e-gov, education, many areas that went through a digital transformation. There's plenty of money to be deployed as investment, but also as business investment. Lots of money with large corporations for M&A activities. That's the time to go and build your startup, run as quickly as possible, execute.
To access all the insights, benchmarks, and data points collected, check out our latest Startup Snapshot report.